channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, and I'm going to be filming a plan with me for my June monthly spread. And to do this, I have the Planning Roses monthly kit, and I've used these kits of hers, I think this was May, I think for 3 months now. And I really like them. I really like how it ends up looking really cohesive because she always does like a wooden background and then some type of pattern on the top. So let's get into this. I think the first thing that I'm going to do is put down these like these top sections and then the little like day cover-ups. So I'm going to do that and then I will be right back. Okay, so there's the top section done. I think I'm just gonna not really like go in order with doing like the base and then my plans. I think I'm just gonna try and like use a sheet as much as I can and then go from there. So I think the next thing that I'm gonna do is put in this Flag Day sticker and then this Happy Father's Day sticker. And she has the dates up in the little corner for both of these, but what I've done in the past for her like holiday stickers, I just put the little square date cover up over the top of it, just because the number that's printed on these little boxes is white and it's kind of hard to see, and I don't want to have like these little leftover date squares. So I do have 3 bill type things. They're more like subscription based, so they just get taken out automatically, but I like to make note of when that's going to happen. So my Ipsy gets taken out on the 1st. If I could put this down. I really like this teal color that she chose. So on the 1st, and then my Glam Planner subscription gets taken out on the 11th. And I am subscribed to BeautyCon, the BFF box, and it's seasonal, so I only get charged like every 3 months, I believe it is, so that is on the 8th. So, oh, and then I do know I'm gonna have more than one payday, but the only one that I'm like for sure I know the date is the 1st, so I'm just gonna put that in, and I think that's it for this sheet. This one has the like cover-ups for the days that aren't in the month, so I think I'm gonna start with this one that covers all 3 of the days up here. It's kind of a bummer if the month ends up having more than like 4 days that are out of the month. You don't end up getting enough in this kit to cover up all the days. Well, you didn't used to, but ever since she like reformatted her kits, these monthly kits, you now have like these extra boxes so that you can kind of make it work. So there's the 3 at the top that I wanted to cover up, and then down here I'm just going to use this extra one, and I'm going to cover up the 1st. And I think just while I'm down here, I'll put in the other full box, or yeah, I guess it's a full box. It's a full box for this spread, but I'm going to put in this Beach Life full box on the 2nd right here. Alright, and let's see. I guess I can do my sidebar area. So I'm just going to put this monthly to-dos header. It ends up like the lists that I choose for putting over here end up not being like to-dos, but that's okay. Let's see. I think I'll start with the blue. My air just came on, so if you hear these like creaking noises or whirling noises, that's what that is. So I'm gonna do the blue, and then I think the pink, maybe? Yeah. Do the pink, and then I'll do like the khaki. There's 4 that come in the kit, but of the headers that she gives, I only really want to use 3 of them. And there's other stuff that I just track with like a washi sheet down at the bottom. So I end up with an extra checklist, but it's okay, it works out for me. I get it all figured out. So those are down, and then just in that bottom space, I'm going to put this other half box, or no, this is a full box for this spread, down here at the bottom to cover up some of this space down here. And then in that empty space, I'm going to use this, how did I do it last month? I just used 2 different colors of washi. So I'm going to use this like rust color and then a teal color. And so I'm going to put the rust color first. And what I do in these is at the end of the month, just kind of as like, you know, memory keeping, watching how much I grow. I track how many followers I have on Instagram and how many, well now how many subscribers I have on YouTube, because I didn't used to do YouTube, I just had Instagram. So I just use these little like, they remind me of like posts and stuff, so that's why I use those icons. Okay, so now for my headers for my checklists over here. I usually do month purchases, and in that I usually just, I track my subscriptions, and then I just put one of the dots over it once I get it. If I buy like a monthly mystery kit, I put it in there just to keep track of those. I don't keep track of like every single Etsy purchase I make. I used to do that on these little like tags that I had bought in like the notes section before the month, and it was excessive. I didn't need to do that. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't really useful. I do like continuously track my my packages and stuff on the Etsy app, so I know where my stuff is. I don't really need to put it in my planner, but the monthly kits and stuff I do like to track, because usually they ship out, you know, at a separate time from when you buy them or when you're billed for them and stuff like that. So I have purchases, memories, and goals. These 2, well, the goals I do fill out a little bit ahead of time, and then the memories I usually just fill in as I go. If anything fun happens, I just put it in there. And that's what I end up using these little dots for, is to like check off the things that I have in my checklist. So that's that. Next, I think I'm gonna go in with all these little date cover-ups. This is probably gonna take forever, so I'm gonna do this off screen just to save you guys this painful process. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went in with all the date cover-ups, and I think now I'm just gonna do my plans. So first thing that I kind of want to mark is, like I said in my last pen with me, I do work at a summer camp. So we have different sessions, and we end up doing a show at the end of each session. So I kind of want to keep track of that in the monthly view. So session 1 starts on the 6th. And I think I want to use a khaki little label thing to put that in, and let's see. Maybe I'll use like these hearts to track that, because I do love being there. Okay, so we'll do that, and then our second session starts on the 27th, and I'll use this like rust color down here with the teal heart. And then our show for first session is on the 24th, and I'll use this like lighter pink over here to mark that. And I have to decide what I want to do to mark this show. Maybe I'll use like a house, even though it's not at a house. I don't know. It could be a theater. You never know. Alright, so we'll do that. And then there is a birthday on the 30th. It's my dad's birthday, so I'm just going to go in with this teal label and put that down there. And I think I will... What birthday present should I use? I think I'll use the rust colored one. Okay, next I'm gonna use this full box that says Summer Lovin', and I'm gonna put that on the 20th because summer begins, I guess, like the season. I didn't know that it began on a specific day, but I'm trying to get up this date cover so that I can put this in, and then I'll just put the date cover over the corner of it. Uh-oh. Planning Roses has such nice matte paper. It's really easy to lift up, but it also looks really nice. Like the color ends up looking really nice on the stickers. Okay, so there's that, and then I think, let's see. I think I'm just going to use this full box on the 2nd, and then put this anniversary label on top of it, and then put this number back over the corner of it, just to mark that day, the whole day, because it's pretty important. Number, should I put it on something, like on a washi strip? Yeah, maybe I'll put it on this like teal one. I'll just put it, this like teal washi strip in the center of the box. That looks crooked, but I don't think it is. Just me seeing things. Okay, so then this goes in there like that. Perfect. And let's see, what else? I think that is it. I think. Normally, by the end of the month, I end up like putting in other icons and little things that come along. Like sometimes I'll run out of like the payday stickers and end up using these on little washi or label strips and stuff like that. So yeah, here I'll just show you guys my May spread. Yeah, so it usually ends up looking pretty full. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's something a little bit different. I do want to do these for you guys because I personally enjoy watching these, so I figured maybe you guys would. So let me just show you what I have left. I have 2 paydays and then these dots left. On this sheet I have 4 of the little label stickers, 2 strips of washi, this little like square box, and then some of the icons left. And then on this sheet I have one of the checkboxes, 3 of the headers for the checkbox, a bill due, a payday, and then these teardrops. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what kit you use to decorate your monthly, or if you don't use a kit, how you go about it, if you just use washi or if you use like some decorative stickers. I would love to know. Maybe I'll try something different at some point. But give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!